Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Mike here. Hopefully you're having a great day or night. Today's gonna be a super busy day, guys. I'm really trying to stick to goals. Just listing a bunch of items here is the main purpose here for today. Just nothing but hustle, grind. Plus, I'll also show you a couple items I did sell today. Nothing crazy, nothing spectacular. Mostly it's just all about getting the hustle on. All right, let's dive into what I sold today. First item here, I just listed this morning as part of that DVD lot that I got from Goodwill there. What is this one? This is Death Sport Battle Truck, Roger Corman's Cult Classics. Don't know what it is, but it sold. And this sold for, $7.39. That was the only Amazon order I have today. Next item here, this came out of that recent storage unit. It's a 1979 Julian Union High School, Eagles, California, just a yearbook. You know, you'll see these yearbooks all over the place, and I usually pick them up when I see them if they're cheap enough. Obviously, the earlier the yearbooks, the better in price, but didn't last that long. It lasted 34 days on eBay. 1979 Eagles. This sold for $15.01, shipped. And the last item I got for today is, I showed you guys this is that lamp. It's a mid-century modern Hamilton Industries olive green with the wood grain here. It's got the nice little switch here. It's got that cube look to it. Pretty cool lamp here, that's for sure. I paid $1 or $2 for this at the thrift store at some point in time, and it sold for $35 in less than a week, maybe 10 days on eBay. So not too bad. 35 bucks going to Oakland, California. So I'm gonna get back, guys, to listing here. I'm just trying to bust this stuff out. I want the stuff gone. I want everything gone. Take it. Come to my house, start handing me cash. Pennies on the dollar. Pennies on the dollar. Buy my stuff. All right, just wanted to give you guys an overview of the auctions that I have ending for this Sunday. This first item is at the Rick Springfield lot, and it's got 28 views as of right now, 4 watchers, 3 bids, and it's at $2.25 plus shipping. Here's a lot of 8 J.R.R. Tolkien vintage paperback books here. This has 60 views at the moment, 6 watchers, and 1 bid at $4.95 plus shipping. Here is a lot of 6 Russ Troll dolls. It's got 59 views, 7 watchers, 8 bids, and it's going for $12.50 plus shipping. Here is the Ninja Turtle vintage toy lot of 7 action figures. This one has 46 views, 8 watchers, 1 bid at $9.99 plus shipping. I'm just showing you guys the stuff here that actually has bids, so just going to do a little running total of it all. And the last item that I'm showing you guys that's on auction for ending this Sunday is this huge lot of over 8 pounds of silver plate spoons, flatware, hand mirror, brushed jewelry. And it's got 53 views, 10 watchers, 3 bids. It's at $6.50 plus shipping. So we'll do an update once they sell on Sunday. These guys rock, that's for sure. Listen to these guys, the crazy picker life, while I'm listing here these Ninja Turtles. Just doing a lot of Ninja Turtles. But I wanted to show you guys something here. At the bottom of your screen when you're doing eBay stuff, you know, you can always do save and continue later, because right now it's 2:30. I want these auctions to end at nighttime, so I'm just basically have the whole thing completed, the whole listing, and hit save and continue later. Then maybe around 5:30, 6:30 at night here, I'll go in here and just make it active. So just a quick little tip for those that don't know that's kind of a way to go in there and kind of schedule a listing without scheduling it. And that way you don't want stuff ending on auction at 7 o'clock in the morning and on a Monday, right? I just always had better luck at auctions at night, so just a quick little tip. All right, so here's another tip for you guys when you are doing some auctions. You should be doing this regardless, but always double check your weights. It's important so you can list these things accordingly, right? The worst thing to do is to sell something with first class shipping on it, and in reality it's priority, because that 1 ounce of a difference between 16 and or 15.9 to 16.1's like $3 or $4. So, but yeah, I don't prepackage any of the action figures here. If it sells, I'll prepackage it. Just put some bubble wrap on it and toss it in a box, and it'll definitely go first class, because the box weighs maybe an ounce, give or take, maybe 1.5 ounces. So just another tip. Oh, Goodwill, if you're listening, please get rid of these big honking stickers that you put on your items. My gosh. Gonna have to do a little elbow grease to get this off, and I'm sure it'll look just fine. But man, it's a pain in the butt sometimes. All right, much better. So marked right there, scratch. But I got that sticker off, so let's get this stuff listed. When I first started selling on eBay, it was right when it first started out there, so I was selling a lot of baseball cards. And at that time, there wasn't any buy it nows or best offers. It was just straight up auctions. And that's what's got me excited right now with my channel here on YouTube and then with reselling as well, is this year for 2017, I'm gonna do a lot more auctions. Just get crazy, because I remember back in the day when I first started reselling and I was doing the whole eBay, there was that excitement when you were F5 in the keyboard, right? And you're like, oh my God, what is the auction gonna end for, you know? Because there was a craziness back then. And doing it all these years, I've been doing auctions on and off here and there. But for 2017, I think I'm really gonna go full bore with a lot of these auctions and just, you know, whatever it sells for, you know? I'm not gonna whine and complain about it. But I think what it'll also do is it'll generate pretty steady sales for myself and also help to get traffic into my store. So I'm really excited about that. If you're out there and you're going, hey, wait a minute, maybe eBay sales are slow and you've never tried auctions before, try it. It's actually pretty fun. And you never know when you get one or two bidders in a bidding war for something. Things go crazy. So hopefully as the videos keep flowing out here, guys, that we can see some craziness happen with some of these items. Maybe we'll see some stuff where nobody buys anything, which I'm sure that's highly likely. So we'll see. Time will tell. Lots of you have asked, you know, hey, Mike, what is your eBay store? And I want to make it pretty clear once again, for maybe the new subscribers that have come to the channel here, that I don't actually have an eBay, right? It's a long story, but I pretty much use other people's eBays and I give them a cut of the sales. So, but the great thing here, guys, is that, you know, I've shared 3 or 4 eBay accounts in the past, predominantly over the past, I don't know, I would say 6 months. I'm showing one particular one, and it's pretty easy to find, you know. I get messages all the time, hey, what's your eBay store? What's your eBay store? Look at the items I'm selling. This is why I'm going through this progress right now and showing you guys just hands-on exactly what I'm doing, so you can go in, and if you want to follow the store there, just remember, if you're messaging on there, you know, that I'm not going to reply back to you, okay? And it's up to the owner if he says, hey, Mike, because people have messaged me already on there, and they're like, hey, Mike, and the guy's like, hey, let me forward it to Mike or whatever, but just wanted to throw that out there really quick, guys. That I don't have a personal eBay under my name. I had one years ago, and I kind of closed it down and switched my business model. It's all for another video if anybody wants to hear it. But yeah, so that's the truth on the whole eBay situation. If you just do a little homework, a little Google searching, or just eBay searching for some of these items, you'll easily find it. And at the end of the day, it's not an impressive store by all means. It's you know, I mean, I think it's got 370 items on there, and in the past 90 days, 256 items sold, so it's nothing crazy, okay? But it's something that I wanted to show everybody that, you know, anybody can go out there and resell and make money with just, you know, with an eBay account if you keep putting effort and time into it. It's time to look at the handy-dandy chalkboard. All right, this is the goal sheets I was showing you guys. Now, let me explain this because there were some questions from yesterday's video. This isn't like a weekly goal report or anything like that. This is just like get it done now. Okay, so I'm really shooting for a day or two just to be done with it. Wasn't looking and anticipating this to be like a weekly thing with what I set here. But let's go over this here, guys. Right, so we've got the new auctions. I pumped out 18 today, and out of the 30. So we're gonna probably finish that up by tomorrow at some point. The DVD lot knocked out 44 out of the 115. So we're making progress here. The vinyl LPs knocked out 12 of those vinyls of the 25. And then the Blazers, I didn't get around to them yet. So I'm assuming tomorrow I'm going to probably have that knocked out. Maybe possibly the vinyls, I don't know. And the Blazers. But we'll see. It's all about the hustle. So we go out there and keep hustling, guys. That's what you got to do. All right, that'll wrap up today's video. Appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give me the thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. I'll try to get to them. I do see all of them, but I really appreciate all of your guys' support lately. You know, a lot of ad interactions going on, a lot of likes. I really appreciate that. I like seeing the likes. It encourages me to keep making these vlogs on a daily basis. So go out there, guys, and just make it happen, right? Maybe use the goals thing I was talking about and just get your butt in gear, get the stuff listed, get the stuff sold, and make that money, right? So until next time, guys, I'm out of here. Peace. Vlog over.